A fourth candidate from SLFP-led alliance. SJB organisers doubtful as Sajith. Lucky get tough. Mahinda Nanda tells Ranil the campaign is a failure. Offer of top position to young politician. After Damika's success, Ranil's event blows away.
The leader, දේශයට මග කියන ප්‍රවෘත්ති පෙළගැස්ම.
A fourth candidate from SLFP-led alliance. Tomorrow, the 17th of July, is an upcoming crucial day in politics when the Election Commission gets the power to announce the presidential polls. Previously, July 2 was a special day, as almost all contenders showed their might on that day in the run-up to the election. Of them all, the focus was on the rally in Badula, organised by the Sri Lanka Freedom Party-led New Alliance. State intelligence reported that it had the highest crowds of more than 10,000, in addition to the 19 parliamentarians and 3 former MPs present. In Gale, entrepreneur Damika Pereira's DP Education Information Technology campus held a certificate distribution where around 10,000 students and parents were in attendance. People are transported by bus for political rallies and are given food and drinks as well. So, higher the spending, higher the crowds. The wave of support that leaned heavily on the National People's Power and the Samagi Jana Balawagaya is today blowing favourably towards the SLFP-led alliance and the SLPP too. An exception being that the latter two are holding rallies without announcing their candidates yet, although incumbent Ranil's name is mentioned in their stage. At the Badula rally, both Mahinda Amarawira and Duminda Disanayake hinted about a fourth candidate entering the contest. Will President Ranil be rejected by them? Will they continue to reject the Rajapaksas? These questions need not worry you too much. Time will tell very soon. SJB organisers doubtful as Sajith. Lucky get tough. The SJB has decided not to invite Sarath Fonseca, Rajitha Senaratne and Kumar Welgama to any of its meetings and functions. There will be no nominations for them either. That is because the trio has criticised the party and its leadership. Many have urged that they be expelled as well. National organiser Tissa Atanayake says the next working committee meeting will take a decision. Sajith is now said to be the leading contender, replacing AKD who led previously. So he is very happy these days with the positive results of opinion polls. If he believes firmly in the presidency, his top advisor Lakshman Fonseca is comparing himself to Malik Samarawikrama. They are so jubilant over it that they deal tough with party MPs. Ranil's certain actions are allowing them much leverage. Now it is clear that claims by Ranil's side that 18 SJB MPs, including Rajitha and Fonseca, will join them is a hoax. The result is that Fonseca lost both the party chairmanship and Kelaniya organiser position. Electoral organisers in Kalutara are the worst hit by so-called reforms by Sajith and Lucky. It is certain Rajitha will not be accepted back. Jagath Vithana has already declared war on him. Some are worried by Lalith Elawala, the SLPP MP from Bandaragama, being accepted to the party, as they already have Ajith P. Pereira, who works hard as the electoral organiser there to return to Parliament. Panadura has 2 organisers, in addition to the newly accepted General Mahesh Senanayake. Some are also worried by the claims that Thilanga Sumathipala is to be accepted by making him the district leader in Kalutara. As SLPP voters rally round the NPP, its MPs have chosen the SJB to lend their support. Ex-SLPP chairman G.L. Paris and former Rajapaksa confidant Dulas Alahaparuma are now with Sajith. Viathmaga Bigshot Nalaka Godahewa is going to receive the Kelaniya organiser position. Just today, a new set of people were seen at the media briefing given at the opposition leader's office. They are said to be representatives of Dayasiri Jayasekara, whose joining with the SJB was discussed with Lucky and General Secretary Madhuma Bandara. It is said the talks were a success. Also, ex-Sports Minister Roshan Ranasinghe is to follow suit. Anyway, when they are given positions, the original SJB activists get sidelined. They keep their mouths shut because of their craving to enter Parliament. Also, they don't have anyone else to turn to. They are uncertain of joining Ranil, because he too is an uncertain winner. But they are certain to reconsider if Ranil's campaign makes considerable inroads within the next few weeks. Ranil's media strategists are targeting to create divisions between Sajith and his organisers. Persons within the party are to be used as the cat's paws. So, it is dangerous to remain on the fence in politics. Choosing a side is a must. Mahindananda tells Ranil the campaign is a failure. In the meantime, the government's election campaign is said to have hit a snag. That came up at Ranil's campaign coordinating committee on July 15th. Mahindananda Aluthgamagai said the Kandy rally was a success. Around 30 SLPP and other government people were there. A higher-than-expected crowd was present too. But nothing has been shown in the media. If they don't do it properly, we will get new people and move forward, Mahindananda warned. It is not the president's media unit, but some other group that covers the Ekwa Jayagamu rallies by Mahindananda, Prasanna, Kanchana and the lot. So, a separate committee led by two supporters of Prasanna Ranatunga was appointed. They are the media director in the Mahinda Rajapaksa regime, Wijayananda Jayawira, and Prasanna's media secretary, Pradeep Kumara. Meanwhile, Manusha Nanayakara has started on a new scheme together with the London firm involved in Ranil's campaign. His Good News campaign met with criticism from within that the two-word catchphrase is bad for Ranil. So, not much support has been given for it to be taken forward, while Wajira Abewardena and Ravi Karunanayake have started their own campaigns. Just days ago, an order came from the top that part of the campaign be given to Rohitha Rajapaksa in an apparent attempt to appease the Rajapaksas. The SJB is keeping tabs on developments. Its media unit shared a post claiming that a would-be president crony of his has mediated in a photo shoot for Ranil. Unbelievable, isn't it? But anything is possible in Sri Lanka. At this rate, various campaign teams of a particular candidate could soon be seen fighting against each other. Offer of top position to young politician. A top government office has proposed a position for a young politician who hails from a powerful political family. It has been suggested to give him a top position if his party supports a particular candidate at the upcoming polls. But the young politico turned it down very kindly. He finds a position not given for the past 2 to 3 years to be of no use now. His friends have even warned him of the accompanying dangers of the job. Make a guess. The position is the premiership. The young politician in question has set his eyes on 2030. What he really wants is to become the opposition leader very soon. After Damika's success, Ranil's event blows away. Damika Pereira, who is harbouring hopes of becoming the SLPP presidential candidate, held a certificate distribution for his DP Education IT campus at Samanala Stadium in Gale on Sunday. Initially, the venue was rejected because the president was to hold a scholarship awarding there on the following day. In the end, agreement was reached to allow it, with Damika's stage and marquees to be retained free of charge for Ranil's event. But come Monday morning, strong winds blew away the stage and the marquees. So Ranil could not hold the function. Maybe the Criminal Investigations Department will inquire into it for possible sabotage. So, 2024 is going to have the presidential polls with the most intense competition. Public opinion changes constantly like the weather. A poll by Verite Research has found approval of the economy's handling to have gone up threefold within as many months. Everybody will intensify their games in the coming days. The political map will change rapidly after July 17th. As usual, the Leader TV will bring you everything. That's it for today.
The Leader, දේශයට මග කියන ප්‍රවෘත්ති පෙළගැස්ම.